Hey guys, Romie here. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're a first time viewer, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much. Please like and comment on this video. This is my recap, my review for Big Brother Big Brother 18, episode 33. Now, this is the episode where you can play in the veto competition. The episode starts off with, of course, it's Big Meech. She's one of the people who's up for eviction. Paul's up as well, but he's actually just someone that... he's the pawn for this week. He's the pawn. The thing about it is he may or may not be the pawn. So Paul's going to make sure he does what he can to stay in everyone's good graces. But Big Meech is, of course, concerned because she made it very clear that Nicole's a snake, Paulie's a snake. You know, she called Nicole specifically a snake. So Nicole's like, I know Big Meech is after me, so that's the only reason why I'm after her. I'm like, damn it, Big Meech, damn it. You blew up your own game. We could have had Paul out this week, even though I kind of want Paul to win because he's been doing a great job this season. Now, the thing is that James is on the side of Big Meech, and Nicole realizes this and feels like, oh crap, this isn't good, because what happens if Big Meech stays? We can't have that. Paul goes upstairs to go and convince Big Meech that, you know what, I understand you have me up, and I get it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to be upset, to be sulking, to make sure that we're not on the same side. But in reality, we are on the same side. So just remember that. And also, you know, if you decide to, if you win the veto or whatever, and or someone else wins the veto, and I wouldn't mind being taken down. I trust you. I trust you. I just wouldn't mind being taken down. You know, it would be in your best interest to keep me down, technically, because, you know, even though it would make waves because you'd have to put up a replacement nominee and really decide, make a stand with one side of the house or the other. But, you know, I would stay in, and you would also secure Victor. And having us in the Final Four, wouldn't that be great? Now, we have the slot for the week is, what was it? Eels and something else, which is ridiculous because this season, they've actually had some nice slop choices, like marshmallows and M&Ms, you know, things of that nature. The slop is atrocious. All eels, octopus, oysters. Now it's time for the veto competition. Victor's rocking some Little League coach type of look, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, it really matters, but I observed that. And by the way, I don't know what happened, but Michelle lost some weight. I don't know why, I just noticed it, but Michelle lost some weight. She looks good. Because I remembered how she looked when she first came in the house, and then she was complaining that she gained weight. And I'm like, she lost the weight. She looks good. I'm not going to say again because she didn't look bad before. But in the veto competition, of course, Victor is playing. James is playing. Big Meech is playing. Nicole's playing. And Corey's playing along with Paul. Basically everyone in the house except for Natalie. So Natalie is again hosting, and Big Meech is trying to figure out, okay, this is so stupid, this sucks, I don't understand why Paul is up there. I know he's the pawn, I know I'm the person that they're going to use to get out. And Victor's trying to say how it's great to have the four of them in the house, and that, you know, we're good. We're making this deal, so we're all good. You can't go back on it. You can't go off your word. Nicole is finally playing Big Brother. She's thinking to herself, oh, someone's calling me. That's okay. I'll call him back. See how messed up I am? Yeah, and so the issue is that now it's time for the veto competition. That just threw me off. And it's Christmas themed. So they have reindeer. Corey is bugging out. This is the counting competition. So they have like gingerbread cookies to count. They have to count, what was it, like puppies, robotic puppies, you name it. They have to count it. And we're thinking, okay, this is a competition that Big Meech can also win. This could be her week. This could finally be her week. The Golden Power Veto is up for grabs. And you know who ends up winning it? Nicole. Nicole ends up winning it because James, he messes up. Paul is thinking, damn, should he really win? Okay, he was hoping that Victor would win so that Victor could secure himself and also take him off the block. That doesn't happen. Then Corey goes and he writes 1 billion. We're thinking, you idiot. And then we're like, wait a minute, Corey's using his brain this week. even though they're in production, they're trying to make him seem like a complete other airhead. He was using his brain this week because he made sure to knock himself out of that round, and that would keep Nicole in. So Nicole was just like, oh my gosh, I thought Corey was dumb all this time, but I guess not. I was like, damn. You really were okay with fondling and oohing on over some guy who you thought was dumb? Nicole, you need to reevaluate some things in your life, because I don't know about you. I don't know. I understand you love you some Corey, but I just don't know. And like I said, I already told you that Nicole is finally playing Big Brother and realizes, maybe it's in her best interest to go against her word and go after Paulie and Victor instead, because why would I have two people in the house that could potentially beat me? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I help just bring them along for the ride? Corey's trying to convince her, no, it'd be in your best interest. Corey, you're not dumb either. You're thinking, okay, if I have the guys in there, I'm going to side with them because I know they're going to end up winning. And if Nicole ends up winning, she already likes me. It's a win-win-win-win situation. Nicole, do not trust Corey. He's not using your best interest. He's using his. He remembers that, okay, aside from the ooling and ahling that you guys do, $500,000... That sounds weird. 500K is on the line. When 500K is on the line, you have to do whatever you can to win. No, you don't. No, you don't, people. No, you don't. But anyway, Natalie is kind of sulking because she just feels like, damn, in the first place, if James had won, we would be safe. Natalie's concerned. And Nicole realizes that. And because Nicole realizes that, now she's worried about, okay, do I have to watch Natalie? Should I just put up Natalie instead? Because maybe I can't trust them. Victor and Paul have this reality show going on about them finding dates, and it was funny because they even had the music going, like the 1990s, early 2000s dating show music. Remember when there were actual just stupid, corny dating shows? I miss those. Anyway, Big Meech is having her breakdown. Oh, her millionth breakdown, and of all people, Natalie's trying to give her a pep talk. Meech is saying how she looks bad. I'm saying, Meech, you look really good right now, so I know what you're talking about. She's just saying how she sucks at this game. Oh, she kind of does. She's super emotional. Oh, that's obvious. And that she hates the fact that Victor's back in the house. It's like, why does he get so many chances? It's not fair. Yes, it is fair, because Victor earned his way back into the house multiple times. So we're not going to go and play him like that. That's the one thing I was like, you need to stop right there. You're really starting, you are living up to that crybaby mentality. Paul, as I said, Nicole's questioning Paul because Paul is in her HOH room and is trying to pretend like he's not trying to get himself off. But he is. He absolutely is, because it's not that he doesn't trust Nicole. He just finally realizes, crap, I could be in danger. So why not let Nicole convince this woman to use the veto on me so that I could get off the block and make sure that I'm truly safe. Nicole goes and decides, no, she's going to keep the nominations the same. Paul realizes he has to do what he can to mend fences on the other side of the house so that they don't decide to kick him out of the house. James is like, I'm going to rally for Big Meech. I'm thinking, that's cute, James, so why don't you rally for Davon? Alright, tonight's new episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you soon. Well, technically, you'll see me soon.